Hello everybody and welcome back to another video, and hello all. Yes, I'm having problems with my Xbox at the moment, so uploads are gonna be a little bit strained, but I'll get to the bottom of it. Damn those people buying all of the Xbox Series X's, because I would have had one by now, but oh well, I dwell and I dwell. But that's not what we're talking about today. That is not the video. Today we are talking about update 34. Again, this one here, I completely forgot this was the week of the Torben Tuesday. But yeah, you heard me right. Torben Tuesday is back, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it was back last week, but we have confirmed it's definitely back with this Torben Tuesday. We will discuss the two clues that have been given to us while I drive around in the best 911 ever made, the 993. And yes, you can at me, Julian. I know you're watching. You can at me, but the 993 is one of the best. So let's get into the clues. Yes. We have numbers and we have emojis, so this one should be very easy. I don't think I need any help with this one this time, so huzzah! But let's start with the first one at the top. The first clue is the Porsche 356 Cowboy Edition? I don't think that's right. Of course not, silly goose. It's actually the Porsche 356 Outlaw. Outlaw, such a strong sounding name. It will steal your wife from right under your nose. Do you know what? As much as I am happy for this Outlaw to be in the game, this would be our 1, 2, 3, 4th, 5th 356 in Horizon 4, which is actually crazy. Okay, let's get past the complaining side. My name's not Karen Hero after all. So let's go into what this car is. The 356 Outlaw is actually retro modded by a company called Heeelllllooooo Motorsport. I hope I'm getting that right. It's spelled E-M-O-R-Y. So Heeelllllooooo? I hope it's right. That's enough of my spelling bee. I had to go over to the Heeelllllooooo website actually to find out a little bit more about these Outlaws. So from the looks of it, they take these cars down to the bare metal and then they add their little twist onto it. So what it looks like is they make it look like a 50s race car, and it looks amazing. I love the looks of it. But Heeelllllooooo don't just go for the looks, of course not. They also develop and tune their own engines, which are based on the 911 964 layout. So that's a 3.6 litre engine, which they dub the Heeelllllooooo Roth Sport Outlaw 4. I tried to have a little look into the performance figures, but I couldn't find much online at all. Plus, these Outlaws have been around for years, so they've got different iterations, so we may just have to wait until they announce the car to find out which one and what the power figures are. But until then, I don't mind. I love this thing, it's so beautiful. I do have one special request though. Please, Forza, I know you never listen to me, but please can you bring in the Heeelllllooooo RS, even if it is a body kit for this car you're bringing in. The Heeelllllooooo RS, look at this. It blends 911 and the 356 together. Whoa, look at that body, it's just a piece of art. Sorry, I'm oodling. I should go on to the next clue. I should. I am having a wet dream. So we have 68, a flame and a bird. What could this one be? That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it is the 68 Firebird. Ooh, yeah, some raw American muscle. That's right, the first generation Firebird is coming back to Forza. I don't think it's been in Forza since Motorsport 4, if I remember rightly. So it's good to see it back. Though, this does prompt a question in my mind actually, because last update we got the Peugeot 207 Super 2000 that was last seen in Forza Motorsport 4, and a brand new car. So is this going to be the trend for every update now? A pre-existing car from a much older Forza title, and then a brand new car. I'm not too fussed about it, but I've just noticed it then. Sorry, I'm on a tangent. I will go back to the Firebird. In Forza Motorsport 4, this car came with the 6.6 litre naturally aspirated V8, so I would imagine that it will come with the same engine. So this engine does push out 343 brake horsepower, so that is quite a lot for a car back in the 60s. Damn! What a beast. What I love the most about the first generation Firebird is the fact it gives you this beautiful shape. It looks so brutish, it looks so mean. Whereas the second one is more wedgy, which is the more iconic shape of the Firebird line. But I do think the Mark I looks amazing. It's hard to believe that this car is over 50 years old, just by the looks of it. My God, they made some insane cars 50 years ago, and I wish we still had cars that look like this today. This car isn't meant to be fast, it's not meant to be show-stopping, but my God, when you drive this down on the beach side in Forza, it just hits differently, doesn't it? I do love driving a muscle car along that nice beach stretch in Forza Horizon 4. It's really good, so to add this car is amazing. I do love the Firebird Mark I, so I'm so happy they're bringing this into the game. What would be good for this car would be a load of different engine swaps. If we can have a hot rod preset so that we could have that insane chrome blower to go on show when we're driving down that beach road, that would be perfect too. I think... Nice voice crack there though. I think this car would be excellent as a speed run, as a drag car. I think we could get some insane power figures from this car given the right engine swap. So I'm excited to play with this one, and I really want to drop it down low, put that chrome blower on. Damn, it will look insane. I think the beauty of American muscle cars in this game is the fact that you can just make them into anything, so I'm excited to see what I can do with this, and not just a drift build. I want to try something different, so I'll wait until the time comes. So ladies and gentlemen, that's the two cars of this update. Hopefully I got them right. I think I did, they're pretty easy clues. But what do you think? Are you happy with these cars? Do you think they're filler cars? Possibly, they could very well be, but I think they're two brilliant cars outright, even though we have 4 356s in the game already. I'm not too fussed. I'm really happy, and I would love to drive around in the Amory. I said Amory, I mean the Outlaw. I'd love to drive around in it, and the Firebird obviously. But what do you think? Please go down into the comments, let me know what you think. I've said think a lot, haven't I? I should probably end it now. I'm losing my mind and it's very late. It's about 1 in the morning. I'm tired, people. Ugh. Before I do end this video though, I want to go through a little wish list of what could have been in this update with the two subjects that have been given. So basically a resto mod or a muscle car. So which two cars could I go for instead? Well, not two, I'll give a little selection, so let's start. Okay, so I'm cheating a little with the first one. The first one being the 911 Speedster from 2019. So this car was actually based on the 356 Speedster, which is taking the cues of the 50s racer vibes. So that would be my first pick for this. Just look at it! You've got this beautiful lightweight but amazing rear end. Such a cool looking car. Car number 2 that I'd love to see in a franchise is the 2004 Ford Cobra Concept. So I saw this car in XXX2 and it blew my mind. it is a muscle car, so this does count, but my god, we need this car in the game. I know it's a concept car, so it's hard to get, but Forza, please, I would love to. For my boyhood dreams, I would love to drive this. And guess what? It's got a bloody V10. Woo! We need this, people. The last car I want to talk about is the Singer ACS, which is the off-road version of the 911. Whew! So that car is based on the 964, and it just looks the nuts. I just love the look of this car. Ever since it was unleashed, I have just been so googly-eyed over it. It's so cool. I think every car should have a hardcore edition, but this car throws that out the window and goes, let's upgrade that hardcore to insanity. Let's take my Porsche off-roading. And I kind of respect that in such a big way. Do you know what? I think it deserves to be in Forza. And if they don't bring it into Forza, you know, the game with all-terrain, I would be very upset. So Forza, please bring the ACS into the game, because we need it. Before we end, I want to wish the biggest happy birthday to my partner Lucy. Happy birthday! And I love you. Ah! Oh my god! I have some bad news. It's the end of the video. I know, it sucks. I am so sorry. But we have to end it. But thank you so much for watching today. It means the entire world. It means a hell of a lot. So thank you for watching. If you liked what you saw, please like, subscribe. Share with your mate, share with your mum and dad, share with your dog if you actually can, or your cat, either one. But thank you for watching. But until next time, cheers and gone, but not for too long. Cheers, bye.